Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to St. Bernard Acres. It's raining. I want to catch rainwater. I was hoping to be back before the rain started. This is Friday the 27th, December 27th. My rain barrels froze up a couple weeks ago. I forgot about this hose down here and it froze and cracked the hose that connects the rain barrels. So yesterday I brought out a different hose. It's longer than what I need, but uh, I need two male ends. It's got a male end and a female end. It's a 5-foot piece of regular hose. So I went by Tractor Supply and I got this little thing to connect it. I can put that on the female end and screw this onto my barrel. So I'm going to try to get this going, even though it's raining. I want to capture some of this and get back to getting rainwater in the cabin, getting running water, because I don't like it without running water. But I will remember next time to make sure that I disconnect this hose so it doesn't freeze again. All right. So now I got two male ends. This is longer than what I need, but I was in a hurry. This was the shortest I could find. So let me move the camera. I'll show you how I connect these rain barrels. But it's real simple to connect these barrels. I bought these off of Amazon. Draw a hole in the bottom and feed the bib through. I used our chicken catcher and was able to make it work. Let me take this one off and this one off. See, now the problem with emptying these or draining this hose when we get ready for the freezes again is I have to empty out my barrels. Oh, so I still had some in there. Maybe that's not split. Huh. That's split. That's funny. What I'm gonna do. All right, now like this. All right, now I'm not 100% convinced. I believe this is split, but barely. Oh, I can see where it pushed out. Okay, that's what it was with enough pressure. These were full when they froze, and after the thaw, I came out here, they were almost empty. You saw a little was in there. Uh, I think that's what happened. But now, with the rain, hopefully we'll get enough rain. They'll start. I'm going to plug my pump back in, check it, make sure I still have water coming through. So that's the next step. Let me grab these. So this is my 24-volt solar system. You see the inverter, the charge controller, circuit breakers, fuses, battery bank, all the necessary things. And this, being a 12-volt system, I have a 12-volt pump. This is a 12-volt step-down converter. So this takes the 24 volts. This takes the 24 volts. This is the converter. Converts it to 12 volts. And I got it going into that block right there, the fuse block. So, and in order to turn off the pump and drain it, I simply pull the fuse. I can hear the pump going. And this isn't the right kind of fuses for this. I got to hear the pump cut off. All right, there was enough water to fill up the pump. And since it's rain, I want to go out now and look in my barrel. Make sure that the hose for the pump is still underwater. All right, so the pump is working. Let me run back inside and make sure the water is turned off and that I have water coming out. So I'll be back. Let's see if I get anything out of here. It's so low on water, I might not have too much pressure. Oh yeah, not much. But like I say, it's raining now, so we should be able to get some. All right, so that's a real quick video for you on how I connect my rain barrels. That's what it turned into. Hopefully with the rain, they'll fill back up enough to where I can actually start using it again. And the water, there's so little left in the barrels that the pump really couldn't fill up completely. So we'll wait it out and see what happens. They're supposed to get good rain today, tomorrow, Sunday. So they ought to fill back up at least. The next weekend be good. But this is Joe out here at the cabin out at St. Bernard Acres. Remember to like, share, comment, do all that kind of crap. I'm out.